Alright, you guys, so I'm about to start a renovation series that I'm kind of excited about. Alright, you guys, so I'm about to start a renovation series that I'm kind of excited about because this is like one of the things that I love to do in The Sims when I do my renovations, like converting houses into apartments and stuff. So this right here is a 5 to 6 room hotel building. Alright, you guys, so I just had to refilm this because this stupid background music from The Sims playing, and that's gonna get me copyrighted. And y'all not about to do that to me today. Not today. Alright, you guys, so I'm back again with another renovation series that I'm really kind of excited about because bro, why does this music keep cutting on? What the fuck? Alright, you guys, so I'm back again with another, what I feel like is a fun renovation series. This renovation series right here, we about to be converting a hotel building into apartments. So this hotel building has like 5 to 6 hotel rooms in it. And each of these hotel rooms has its own little kitchen, bathroom, living room, and bedroom. So it's really not like a hotel actually. I don't know why they call it a hotel building. But we about to turn it into an apartment building. So we got 1-bedroom apartments and 2-bedroom apartments. I'm gonna just show you guys this real quick and then I'm gonna explain to y'all how I'm gonna set this up. Alright, so here goes the 1-bedroom apartment right here, and then over here we got a 2-bedroom apartment. So I'm gonna just tell y'all now, with the 1-bedroom apartment, we only gonna do a regular shower tub combo, just regular sink, regular toilet. The kitchen is just gonna be a simple little kitchen, simple little living room, and simple master. But in the 2-bedroom apartments, we're gonna add an island to the kitchen. In the bathroom, we're gonna do a custom shower tub combo, and we might do a little something custom in the living room. I'm not sure, but that's how it's gonna go with the 1-bedroom and the 2 bedrooms. And down here again, it's 1-bedroom and 2 bedrooms. So that's how we gonna set that up. Now you guys know, before I get into the interior, which I'm dying to get inside and work on this first one, which we're gonna start off with that 1-bedroom right here. But first, we got to try to clean up the front of this a little bit. Now, I'm not about to do too much with the exterior just yet because we got a long way to go before we can even start working on this. We still got a bunch of apartments and stuff to work on. So the exterior is kind of going to get handled like maybe in the last video of this series or whatever. But I just want to clean it up a little bit in this video right here, just so it looks pretty decent once we do get one of the apartments complete. And this is a 1-bedroom, so this renovation right here may be a little short, but nevertheless, it's still gonna be a good renovation. And I had to actually refilm the first part of this because I didn't realize that the Sims music was playing in the background. And anytime that's playing, you get copyrighted, so I had to refilm this part of the video. Alright, so we tried to clean up the front of this lot a little bit, but let's head on upstairs where we're going to be starting off at, which is with this 1-bedroom apartment. And we got to clean up outside of this because we definitely can't go into the interior and work on that with the outside looking like this. This door right here is going to get removed. We're going to actually keep those windows right there. What I'm going to do is, first let me remove this stuff and then we'll do it. Alright, now that I got that stuff removed, I'm going to paint these windows black because I feel like these windows right here kind of give off a modern vibe. So we're going to paint those black. I'm going to keep those windows. Let me just remove this little bit of stuff off this side. And then I'm gonna grab that new front door. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that part of the exterior for this apartment. I'm gonna go under medium doors, and we're gonna use the more front door, and I'm gonna place that. Hold on, I need to turn on bb.move objects because there's items on the back side of this. So let's just turn on bb.move objects so we'll be able to place this anywhere. But I'm gonna place this door here, and I feel like that looks pretty modern. I want this to be like a modern style, sort of like LA apartment building. A modern style one. A modern style one though. But let's get into the interior. All right, so like I mentioned, this is a 1-bedroom apartment. We're gonna go ahead and remove the little stuff out of here, and then we're gonna start putting this back together, which we gotta redesign it just a little bit to make this kitchen a little bit bigger, and we're gonna make a little bit of changes to the living room. But other than that, it's not gonna be too many changes to the floor plan design of this because it's not but so big. So let's go ahead and try to get rid of all this mold and stuff everywhere. I don't know if it was a pack that I bought or something, but recently this mold been in every single house that I've been renovating, and I haven't seen this before, so I don't even know. It must be something that's in a pack that I bought recently. Man, this is crazy with all this mold. Alright, so we got all that stuff removed. Before we try to rearrange this, let's go ahead and grab some lights and place in here. And you guys already know I'm gonna use these like little circle recess like lightings. So we're gonna just place a few throughout this house. For this kitchen, so what we're gonna do is slide this bathroom. We basically just keeping it the same size but moving it back a little bit. So let's just move it back once. We're gonna remove this wall right here, separating the kitchen from the living room, and then we're gonna get rid of this. We'll remove both of those columns, and we're gonna push this wall right here back. So let's just go ahead and remove that, move this stuff out the way. Yes, this is digging into the other apartment, but that's all right because this space is not really being used for nothing right here. So I'm gonna just build a wall here, and then this is gonna be part of like the new little living room space. And this one right here, I'm not going to use that new paint swatch that I got. So I now have 3 paint swatches that I like to use: the basic standard, the plain but pretty, and I forgot the name of that new paint swatch that came in the wedding pack, but that's one of my new favorite paint swatches that we're going to use besides the plain but pretty and the basic standard one. But in this one right here, we're going to use the plain but pretty paint swatch because I feel like this is going to fit this renovation right here a little better than those other two. So we're going to just run this throughout, and I see some stuff that I miss. So let's just go ahead and take care of this stuff. And I'm gonna copy this window right here and put this back here in this kitchen space because we're gonna do a window above that sink. I'm not sure where it's gonna be at exactly, so I'm gonna just place it right here. Hopefully that's the right spot. Might as well just go ahead and grab this paint and run it through this bedroom, and then we'll run it through that bathroom, just so everything looks fresh. And I almost forgot, we need to paint this window right here black so it matches the other 2 windows and that door. I don't know, I might not keep this bathroom white. I might end up changing this up to a different color, but for now we just gonna paint it white. The floors in here, we gonna use those same floors but just in a different color, and the color I'm gonna use it in is like this distressed brown color. I guess that's what you would call this. I'm not sure, but we're gonna use in this color, and I rarely use this color. I might have used this color like once or twice in a renovation. So this is something a little bit different. I'm not gonna use in that bathroom because we're gonna use something different in there. But let's go ahead and grab these cabinets and place in this small little kitchen. This is gonna be a real short renovation, but let's go ahead and place these cabinets in here. I'm gonna just place all 4 of the cabinets for now, and then I'll remove stuff as I go. But next we can grab this sink because that's gonna go right here up under that window, which with that window right there, we're gonna take that and turn on half a tile and raise it up just a little bit. Down here on the end is where we will place this refrigerator, which I haven't used that refrigerator in a while. And then I'm gonna grab this London stove, which matches that refrigerator, and I haven't actually used this stove in a while, so we'll place that there. And grab some upper cabinets, which I wanted to use some different upper cabinets, but we're not gonna go too crazy on this one. So let's just raise this one up just a little bit, and then grab a half a tile and place above that refrigerator. And the backsplash in here, I'll probably just use that new backsplash. I have been using that a lot, but I kind of like this backsplash more than any other backsplash now because I've been using the other ones for so long. So we'll just go with this white backsplash. Boom, it's definitely giving modern vibes. Over here is the space where the TV and stuff is gonna go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just probably grab some nice little brick. I can't put a fireplace in here because this apartment is so small. So what I'll do is I'll just grab some like brick right here, place there. Grab these cabinets out the kitchen, matter of fact, and place like 2 down at the bottom. And should I do 2 up top, like kind of like a not a bookshelf, but a TV stand, and then stick the TV in the middle? I'm not sure if I want to do it like that, but we're gonna just try it out and see how it looks. We can just grab this TV right here, shrink it down and place it right in there, and this like fits perfectly almost. We can place that in there like that. I don't think we should do these cabinets up top. I just feel like that looks a little stupid. And up above this TV, I want to do a light, but I don't know which light is best to place up there. Okay, so I'll just place like 2 lights up above like this. Lower the TV down. And I want to change the color of those lights. So let's just go ahead and click them. This light. And we'll change them to white. Oh, I need to change this one too. I meant to click all of them. Let's just change those to white. In this kitchen, I feel like we should put like a light in the center or something. Maybe something like this. I feel like will go perfect in this kitchen. So we'll place that up there. Let's change the color of all these lights to just natural white. I just realized we can do a stove vent above that stove. So let's grab this stove vent right here, which is perfect and placed there. In the kitchen, we're not missing nothing. I could do a dishwasher in here. But the thing is, with the dishwasher, we will have to put it down here on this end. I feel like in the center, like of this kitchen, we should grab a nice little table and place there. So let's just grab something like this and stick right here. Maybe grab these little chairs and wrap around it. We're not gonna put 4, we're just gonna put 3. And set this like right here. With this light above it. Like that. And I try not to take up too much space from where this living room is going to be, but hopefully this will work. We just need a small little couch. We don't need nothing too crazy to go in here. Maybe we could do something like this. Yep, that's perfect. Perfect size. Put it right there where that window's at. Or maybe we'll back it up just a little bit so we can kind of get like a little coffee table in the middle. We can't do nothing too crazy with the coffee table, so maybe we'll use this coffee table right here, and I'm gonna grab another one, shrink it down. That's what I always do when I use this coffee table. I always put 3, 2 small ones, and then the big one in the middle. Maybe try to find a decent little rug to go in here. This rug not too bad. Okay, we can use something like that, little rug in front of the couch, or should we put it up under the table? Yeah, up under the table looks a little bit better. We need to grab a modern style door like this. Maybe we'll do it in black. I'm not sure. I may end up changing the color, but I'm gonna put it down here on a corner. So right there, I can grab like a little accent table. I'm gonna just do something small, like maybe a circular accent table. Okay, this looks perfect right here, but should we do it in black or brown? Maybe we'll do it in brown and place it right there. Put a little light up on the wall. And then we're gonna grab a flower and place up on that table. Wait, how big is this? Nah, that's kind of ugly. It don't look too bad. Okay, I like this flower right here, but it's a little bit too big, so let's just shrink it down a little bit and place it up here and see what it looks like. I can't see it from right here, so let's just flip that. Okay, it's not too bad, but it's a little big, kind of covering up the light, but I still like this plant right here, so let's just leave that there, and maybe I'll raise that light up just a little bit. Turn on free placement and see where that places it at. Okay, that's a good height right there. So we'll do that like that. Should we do this black accent wall right here when you first walk in? Like that. For that master bedroom, I want to do a big door, but I don't think I have a big like black door like that. I know I got this one right here, but I feel like this is like an exterior. Oh no, we can use this as an interior door too. That's perfect, and it kind of goes along with this door. We don't have the same little designs, but I feel like that's perfect for the master bedroom. Now we can go into this bathroom. We gotta try to find some floors to place in here. haven't used these floors right here in a while, but I feel like that's not the best option I can go with for floors in here. Since this is modern, should we go with marble? Nah, we not gonna go marble. Okay, we can go with these floors because I feel like they're gonna tie well with those cabinets. We just need to remove this little mold and stuff from out that corner. Now let's copy these cabinets. I'm gonna place one here. Like I mentioned, and this one right here, this is just a little 1-bedroom, so this is gonna be basic. I may do like a little shower tub combo in here. Okay, we can use this sink right here. Let's just raise that up twice and slide it in here just so this cabinet will have like a little handle in the front of it, like that. I'm not going to use those mirrors I always use. I'm probably going to end up using this new mirror right here in black, since we got the little black hardware on the handles and stuff, the faucet. Just grab this toilet. Do I want to use an all black toilet? That don't look that bad. Let's just place it. I want to put a window above this toilet, even though I know that's a little creepy and weird, but I still want to put a window above it like that. Maybe we'll go under here and find a blind to put above it. Over that window, I mean. Okay, so this blind right here is perfect. We can use that in here. And now we can grab a shower tub combo, which I want to do my own little custom shower here so bad. But we just going to grab a shower tub combo and place in this one. And in the next one, you guys already know we're doing a custom shower tub combo. On that back wall, I feel like we should use some type of design. Maybe we'll grab the tile that we used in the kitchen and place all the way on that back wall like that. Boom. Alright, over here to the master bedroom. Alright, so in this master, I think we need to place another window somewhere in here. I'm not sure if we should do it on the side. Yeah, I'm gonna just do it over here on the side probably. Oh, the side of this looks horrible. Let's just go ahead and clean this up a little bit. Yeah, we don't need that motel sign no more, because this is definitely not going to be a motel anymore. This is a newly renovated apartment building now. So we can get rid of all that little ugly stuff. I might go with stucco on the side of this, on this house, on this apartment building. Alright, so I just decided to go ahead and clean up the whole side of this, just so it doesn't look that bad. But back into the master bedroom. Alright, so we took a little space from it. But what I'm thinking is the bed going in this space right here above this, below this window. Oh, this bed right here, I didn't know. Where did I get this bed from? This has to be something new. I don't remember this bed right here. Wait a minute, why is there mold and stuff still in here? I thought I got rid of all this. Okay, so we're gonna use that bed. Boom. I know the nightstand kind of gonna be blocking that door, but we just gonna grab a nice little black and white nightstand. Okay, we'll place this little table right here beside the bed. And we can use this little black dresser at the foot, just like that. And then we're gonna bring that black accent wall into this bedroom also, so we'll put that on this back wall. With the TV up on the wall. And if you've been watching me for a while, you already know I'm not the best at decorating, but I try a little bit. So we're gonna place that TV up on the wall big like that. And then in those little spaces beside it, we can put like a little plant. Maybe something like this. I'm gonna have to shrink each one of them down once, but that's fine. And just place that on each side. Alright, you guys, and that is the first apartment complete. I honestly like the way this come out. I honestly like the way this came out. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do in the 2-bedroom apartment yet, but we definitely put an island in the kitchen. The kitchen is gonna be similar to this, but with an island, so the sink may not be right there, whereas that in this one is probably gonna be in the island. And the dishwasher will probably also be in the island, so that space would just be cabinets. The bathroom, we're gonna do a custom shower tub combo, and we're gonna do something a little different with the living room. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this first one. Let's just go ahead and get a first person tour of this. Alright, so don't say nothing about the exterior yet. Y'all know we didn't get to that yet, but we got one apartment done so far and fully furnished. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you first walk in. The Sims is right there. Got the nice little kitchen with the little dining room table in the middle. The light, the light right there. It's a little high. I wish we could lower it down, but that's fine. You got the nice little living room space. Like I said, this is a studio apartment, so it's not that big. Got the fully renovated bathroom right here. And the master bedroom, which I think this turned out fire. Y'all drop down in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. I kind of got my motivation back a little bit to renovate, especially with doing this little series right here, because I like doing this, like converting old 2-story houses into like 2 apartments and stuff like that. So this is my type of renovation right here. Y'all, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, and yeah, I'm gonna try to get this out tomorrow. So y'all like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, make sure y'all press that notification bell. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next renovation. Well, no, I wanted to say, I was thinking about doing like other little ideas, because I kind of didn't want to do the renovations no more because of the views and stuff, but the renovations is what brought me to The Sims, so I'm gonna keep doing them. I was thinking about doing like little viral stuff, like the little trends, like this bedroom, this color and stuff. I already tried that stuff before. It didn't really work, and I don't really like doing those videos. Like, that's the videos I be trying to rush and get over with fast, because I don't like doing them. So we're gonna stick to doing the renovations, and I'm gonna try to drop at least 2 to 3 a week, if not more. And yeah, this time for real, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.